Today I'm going to tell you how to clean your Totenpass, but I'm going to tell you with a side of rant, because who doesn't love a good rant? I know I do, and I love hearing them and I love doing them, so that's what's going to happen right now. A lot of people probably don't even know what a Totenpass is, but I'm hoping that in the future people will come back to this video and see the tutorial, enjoy the tutorial, and then also listen to the rant so they could see what it was like to own a piece of technology in the very early days. Um, so the internet is this wondrous place where you meet a lot of people that are very passionate, that are very engaging, that are very friendly, and that want to just share in the same common interest that you have. And I love that. And then there's this other part of the internet that know everything and that they're smarter than you and that know what's going to work and what's not going to work and that just have it all figured out. And that's kind of what I'm talking about today. I read a forum about people looking at Totenpass for the first time, and people were so cynical about it and it's not going to work. And who knows? Those people could be 100% right. I have no idea what's going to happen in the future, unlike a lot of internet posters. But I will say that throughout history, a lot of technology looks insane when you first see it, including the internet itself, including the iPhone, including the idea of a self-driving car, or a car service with no cars like Uber, or there's many examples of things that seemed like they weren't going to work and then they did. And so you just never know. So I've included a couple videos about people making, my favorite videos about people making fun of the internet before it was a thing. And you can judge for yourself how they look now. Not that I'm, making fun of them or anything. I mean, I understand you should be skeptical of new technology, but you shouldn't just dismiss it completely because you could be wrong. So let's get going on the tutorial. So this is a Totenpass. It's a solid gold and nickel drive, and you can store a lot of different things on it. I put images on there. I put documents on there, and you can put your private keys on there, things like that. And I use my stuff a lot. I do that with my jewelry. I use it with, I'm really hands-on with my stuff. I just don't care. It doesn't have to be in perfect condition for me to still use it. And so because of that, as a consequence of that, these get a little dirty. They got my fingerprints on them, and I'm going to show you how to clean them. So I'm just going to do a squirt of Windex. The most important thing is that you use one of these micro fiber cloths. That's the important thing, because Totenpass is really designed for, in my opinion, my interpretation, to withstand time. So, it can get scratched. It can get physically damaged. It's possible that to disrupt the ability to read the data on it that way. But if you stored it in a case and put it in a safe somewhere, or put it somewhere safe, I think it would just be fine for many hundreds of years, which is the point of Totenpass, in my opinion. So it's very simple to clean these if you use the right equipment, and just a few rubs of this microfiber will do the job. And in my case, I've got like some watermarks on there and just some random smudges, and it cleans up really nicely. And so this is what you're looking at right here. This is an image taken from the game Splinterlands, which is a blockchain-based NFT game. That's another story, but I wanted to reach a wide audience of people when I talk about Totenpass, and so I did that game. This is the Bitcoin white paper. You can put a lot more documents on the Totenpass than this, actually. The white paper is only 9 pages. You could do it even smaller. It would be machine readable. You can use Totenpass as both machine readable or human eye readable. And that's all there is to it. That's how you clean your Totenpass. I would recommend keeping these in like a display case if you want to present it really nicely. I've done separate videos on that. But they're easy to clean, and that's the way I recommend doing them. So let me know what you think of Totenpass if you have one, and if you don't, you can use the link in the description of this video and get free shipping on your first Totenpass, and then you'll get your own referral link in which people can earn $20 in Bitcoin per successful referral purchase. So enjoy, and thanks for listening to my rant.